Gabriel! Huh? Gabriel! So help me by the Holy Father, if you do not answer me, Gabriel! Gabriel, please, answer me. Tell me why you've done this to me. I don't understand.
Oh, shut up, you demon! I will exhaust every ounce of my breath in my ethereal body until Gabriel shows himself and reconciles for this outlandish transgression against me. Yes, outlandish. How dare he dispel me from heaven, give me the presence of a fallen one. Ugh. I am not Lucifer. I have not committed such grievances warranting this cruel joke. Of course I haven't. I was merely performing my duties as I have done for many centuries. Gabriel was the one who chose me for such a task. Why he's chosen now to take issue with my methods of all times is suspect and demands to be investigated by the justiciar. My attitude has nothing to do with my duties. I execute my judgment swiftly and without hesitation, as I have always done. Neither personal nor vindictive reasons sway my judgments. I base each one on the human's actions up to the moment of their death, as I have always done. Nothing has changed. Ugh. Behaving more cutely will not make my judgments any less merciless nor rending to the soul. Nor will it deny Gabriel a swift taste of my vengeance if he does not bring himself to this human hovel surface and explain himself. True, I have said angels do not explain themselves to lesser beings, but I am not a lesser being. I am the sworn right hand to Gabriel, an envoy to the Holy Father. I am an archangel in all but name. I am not lesser by any degree. What did you just call me? I'm not an archangel, just a loudmouth human with wings. How dare you, filthy demon? I will... How dare you? Release my neck. Unhand me. Foul fallen creature. I demand you take your hands from me. Cease my blustering. I'm not an angel. Nor was I ever. What do you know about what makes an angel? Who are you, a demon, to judge me? Because you were where I was before, and it was too late to turn back. What does that mean? I don't care what it means. If you think your assault against me will go unpunished, you are gravely mistaken. Pardon me. You wish for me to do what? Treat you to drinks and food. And what in the Holy Father's name makes you think I would ever do that? Because I'm likely hungry by now. What do you mean What? What is this? Is this hunger? Why? Because even the fallen have basic needs. I have not fallen. I am... Never mind. If I am right, in order to consume food and drink, compensation is required. I do not have this world's currency, though. There is a place you know of not too far that treats those like us. What do you mean by those like us? Are there humans who know of our existence, both on and off Earth? Why is this so? It is forbidden. What? No, I am not going to punish them. Just the one who exposed us to the humans. That is, after I consumed sustenance. Take me to this food hovel, and it shall be my treat. After all, you have decided to care for my wounds. I should be courteous and repay debts. Don't get too cocky. This isn't a date or some form of courtship that you've been wanting. This is merely a show of proper etiquette. Something a demon would never understand. Even if I were to lay out a perfectly comprehensible guide, even a monkey could follow. That does include the winged monkeys, yes. They're even less tolerable than the non-flying ones. Ugh, what is this gruel that you've ordered? It is all disgusting and greasy. A burger with curly fries. You mean that amalgamation of compressed cow flesh, curled potatoes? Disgusting! I beg your pardon. There is nothing wrong with pineapple upon this pie of marijuana sauce, cheese, and sliced pieces of ham. It is quite delicious, I will have you know. Ah, yes, humans call it a Hawaiian pizza. It is a very ingenious creation. I shall make you a deal, demon. I will no longer comment on the abomination for which you slather an entire bottle of ranch on if you do not comment on my choice of pizza toppings. Our bargain is struck then. Much better. I must say, after having food and drink, my mood feels slightly uplifted. My thoughts are clearer as well. I see. Food brings peace to the savage beast. And here everyone believes it is music. Perhaps it is time the arcane ways of thinking were improved. What do you mean I am one to talk? What are you insinuating? Ugh, I find that offensive. My methods are not arcane. They are efficient. I appear before my target, I review what's brought them to their death in my ledger, and I pass judgment. Nothing arcane about it. What? I am not too snobby to pass fair judgments. Death is not fair. It is as indiscriminate as I am. The severity of the crime and deathly punishment are what I use to dictate who is welcome to pass into heaven and who can go crawling to you heathens down below. Nothing more to it. It only sounds snobby to you because you do not know any better. Demons aren't meant to understand the divine complexities that our assignments hold. You're just meant to burn and be burned. Accept it and cease your unnecessary judgment. That way of thinking is what's caused me to fall? I told you, I have not fallen. I'm not. This is just a mistake. Gabriel is not as infallible as the scriptures lead you to believe. He is prone to make mistakes. He must have. I made no mistake in my work. I couldn't have. Never. I just did my work. I did what I have done for millennia. What was so wrong with that? Why, Gabriel? Why was it so wrong this time? If I have to ask, then I'm doomed to remain fallen like Samael? Well, no. Offense is not what that's about. It's just, I'm impressed you know Lucifer's given name. He despised it so much he changed his name the moment it was given to him. He had a fit every time we used it. No, I wasn't there when he was named. I'm afraid I'm not that old. Ha ha, older than you. Very hilarious. Anyway, Samael, Lucifer, is nearly as old as time itself. I came centuries later. Just after Uriel, actually. But I was made abreast of his given name. I called him Sammy just to piss him off when he behaved like a brat. And then once he dyed my wings a plethora of colors to get back at me. These petty tricks on each other lasted millennia. I can't tell you how much we've aged Gabriel behaving this way. I wouldn't say we were best friends, but Lucifer and I, we got along better than any of them. We were inseparable. Precisely why his betrayal hurt so much when he did it. Truth be told, Lucifer was never really my brother. We were only related because we were meant for a greater purpose. We did the Holy Father's bidding for centuries, served him faithfully. Then his uprising and his falling. I can't even begin to tell you how much heaven fell apart after that. Is that when I changed? What do you mean? I was different. How? Approachable, motherly. A warmth would bathe the earth when I arrived. Now I'm cold, ruthless, tyrannical. I have to be tough, now more than ever. Because as the world changes, so do the humans. And apparently the creatures in between and above. And so below. They too have become a blight on this world. The humans, those who have been welcomed past the gates, do not deserve to be there. We welcome and make angels of those who are no better than Samael, nor the others of the 7 fallen ones. They think that because the Holy Father and Son accept them, that they accept them as their Lord and Saviors. It grants them leave to join us, when in truth, one day they'll do what Lucifer did, and the scars it'll leave will be as damaging as the last. And the pain will only be worse. We weren't always forgiving, you know. As the Old Testament's described, we were swift, indiscriminate, ruthless. Somewhere through the evolution and time, we became forgiving. If it wasn't for that oh so forgiving and passive nature, Lucifer's uprising would never... I wouldn't have had to... Let's just say, nothing was the same after Lucifer betrayed us. If he was never named an angel, this pain wouldn't exist at all. When I took to passing down judgments from that day forth, I swore to never allow any like Lucifer into heaven. If they cause trouble down there, they will most assuredly cause trouble above, and I won't allow it. Not a second time. If that was my choice to make, I would be God instead of an angel, huh? Yes, I suppose you're right. Still, it was my duty to pass judgments, and only permit the truly repentant into heaven. I didn't fail my duty. I never fail. I had to show Gabriel. I had to make him see. Never mind. It's in the past. Looks like it finally caught up to me. I never did anything wrong. It's only because of Lucifer's shadow and Gabriel's inability to let go of the past. What are you laughing at? My denial is adorable. I'm not. No, I'm not. I never did anything wrong. Unlike Lucifer, I'd never. Stupid Lucifer. Stupid Gabriel. All of them are stupid. What is this? This back patting. Why do you do it? Confirmation that all will be well. Such a meaningless gesture. How can you say that so confidently? How do you know all will be well? You don't. How shocking. The demon is not as omnipotent as he pretends to be. You're hoping I acknowledge my mistake before I'm forced to join you in hell? Wouldn't you like to have me in hell to torment me? Too bad for you, that will never happen. Huh? You'd like to have your angel back? So you can ravage me until I fall to your whims? Oh, that will never happen. You filthy demon. Where does this demon get off speaking to me like that? And why does he make my face flush when he speaks so disgustingly to me? It's ridiculous. Never mind. It doesn't matter. None of this idle prattle matters. I have not fallen. I cannot have fallen. This is a trick by that demon, surely. The Gabriel that did this to me must have been a lie concocted by Lucifer and his little minion right here. It must be. I've done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. I am not a fallen angel. I'm not. I'm the most trusted of the angels. I will never fall. Never.